Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alhamdulillahirrabbilalamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi rasulillahi ajma'in. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluhu la nabiyya ba'da amma ba'du. Introducing our group to leadership of President Prabowo Subianto. Prior permission to present our material this time, and before that, permission from Mr. Rizky Shafil as our supervising lecturer and friends, and for group members too, namely, next, the first speaker, Angel Tranjani to feature, second speaker, Axel Abdul Nanda, third speaker ada Gen Yoga, and fourth speaker Ratuana Laranti. Next. Okay, for the first speaker, Angel Tranjani, to Angel, the time is yours.
Okay, thank you, moderator. Um, Background: Prabowo Subianto Jojo Hadi Kusumo, born in Jakarta, 17 October 1951, is a politics, businessman, and army politic are becoming president of Indonesia since 20 October 2005. 2005 until 2009. Prabowo Greatness Subianto criticism was firm and univocal, with the military supporting is the sling is paralyzed in the body. Prabowo himself is aware of this style. The first time was a patriot who focused on people association. Prabowo implement method to gain an advanced, transformational, charismatic, and authoritarian, but also guarantees pluralism and democracy. One, vision clear. Prabowo Subianto vision as President of Republic of Indonesia, shared with Vice President Gibran Rakabuming Raka, is together Indonesia progressing toward a golden Indonesian 2045. Vision analysis setting the final goal, namely golden ideals of becoming a developed sovereign, just a prosperous foundation that the been built by President Joko Widodo leadership. This show a commitment to continue programs that are already running and are considered positive. Ignition yaitu are asta cita, strengthening in ideology of Pancasila, democracy, and human rights, strengthening the country defense and security system, and encouraging national independence through self-sufficiency in food, energy, water, creative economy, green economy, and blue economy, increase quality employment opportunities, encourage entrepreneurship, development creative industry, and continue infrastructure development. Continue downstream and industrialization to increase added value in the country, building from the village and from below, from economic equality and poverty eradication, strengthen political, legal, bureaucratic reform, as well as strengthen the prevention, eradicate corruption and drug. Sustaining a harmonious alignment of life with the environment, nature, and culture, as well as increasing tolerance between religion communities to achieve a just and purpose society. Criticism achieve a Golden Indonesia 2045 sustainable economic growth of 6 to 7% is net starting 2005. This will be a challenge in itself, considering a global economic uncertainty and climate change. This vision and mission need to be further elaborated into concrete and measurable program. Conclusion, the vision Together Indonesia Progressing Toward a Golden Indonesia 2045, promoted by Prabowo Subianto, has a clear goal of bringing Indonesia to become a development country by 2045. This vision is supported by 8 missions as Tacita, which cover various aspects of development. The success of this vision will depend of the government ability to achieve sustainable economic growth as well as the implementation of effective and well-targeted program. Second, integrity. Several political observers and public figures assess Prabowo as leader with high integrity. This integrity is reflected in several aspects of his leadership. Prabowo has shown in commitment to eradicating corruption, even within the party and ministry he leads. He didn't hesitate to fire prospective legislative members who were involved in corruption case. Prabowo emphasized the importance of transparency and accountability in managing the state budget. He called for eliminating the culture of project markups, the budget and manipulation. Prabowo is considered consistent with one word and action. He is trying to release this promise, such as strengthening the country's security sector and modernizing military equipment. Analysis integrity is important assess of Prabowo in carrying out his leadership. This gives trust the community and create a clean and authoritative government. Prabowo integrity is reflected in policies he takes such a budget efficiency and allocation of funds for people welfare program. Prabowo integrity has helped strengthen Indonesia image internationally. This is increased other country trust in Indonesian leadership. Critic, even though Prabowo has a strong commitment to eradicating corruption, the challenge in realizing clear government remains large. Corruption has become a systematic problem that requires the comprehensive and sustainable effort for inconsistent law enforcement against perpetrator and corruption in eliminating government integrity. The system handled down must be in line with society's sense of justice. Integrity of political parties is also an important factor in supporting leadership with integrity. Conclusion, integrity is an important aspect of President Prabowo Subianto leadership. His commitment to eradicating corruption, transparency, and accountability is an important asset in realizing in clear and automatic government, although challenge in realizing a government with integrity remain. Thanks all the material I can convey. I will return it the moderator.
Okay, thanks to Angel. The next two speakers by Axel. Axel, the time is yours.
Thank you, moderator, for the next battery effective communication. Next. Effective communication in leadership refers to a leader's ability to convey message clearing and build good relationship with followers. Prabowo is active on social media, which allow him to reach a wider audience and interact directly with the public. Prabowo demonstrate good oratory skills, able to convey message firmly and concisely. His his speeches often contain motivational element and call for unity for a common goal. Next, criticism. There are inconsistencies in the message conveyed, which can confuse the public. This can reduce the public's credibility and trust in their leadership. While emotional communication can attract attention, sometimes in approach can come across overdone or insubstantial, which can reduce the effective, effectiveness of the message. Conclusion. Effective communication is an important aspect of Prabowo Subianto leadership, which can be seen from his use for social media and his oratory skill. While there are strengths in the approach, challenge such a message consistent and interaction with media need to be addressed to increase the effectiveness of communication. It is important for Prabowo to maintain consistency and substance in every message conveyed. Next, ability to motivate. Prabowo Subianto, Prabowo Subianto motivational abilities can be seen in the way he conveys his political vision, interacts with the community, and will support for his program. Prabowo often conveys a clear vision of Indonesian future, including a focus on economy development, food security, and national security. Next, analysis. Through active campaigns and direct interaction, Prabowo creates a sense of belonging among the community. This can be seen from the enthusiasm at campaign effect and the strong support from his further base. Prabowo demonstrate the ability to respond to relevant social issues such as economy injustice and the need to protect farmers. By raising the issue, he can motivate the public to participate in his proposed change. Next, criticism. While an emotional approach can attract attention, it can sometimes be seen as excessive or insubstantial. Some critics suggest that focus on emotional rhetoric can distract from the more concrete substance of the program. Although Prabowo has a clear vision, there has been critique that he has provided. Next, conclusion. Prabowo Subianto motivational ability as a leader. can be seen from his clear vision, emotional approach, and effort to build community involvement. Although he although his success that in creating enthusiasm and support among his supporters, there are challenges the need to be overcome, such as consistency in conveying action plans and avoiding an overly emotional approach. Next, empathy. Next, Prabowo, Prabowo Subianto as political figure and former general has a firm and charismatic leadership style. Analysis in the context of empathy. One, Prabowo often try to get close to the community through various social program and visit to the regions. Two, one several occasions, Prabowo has shown an open attitude to criticism and tries to listen to the voice of the people. However, there are times when he also appears defensive. Three, Prabowo is involved in various social issues, such as food security and community welfare. This show that the release the importance of understanding the challenge faced by the people. Next, criticism. One, some of the observers believe his militaristic leadership style can reduce the impression of empathy. This can make people feel less emotional connected. Two, Prabowo background related to past human rights violation can affect public perception of his empathy. People might be skeptical of his intention to understand and improve the situation. Three, there are times when Prabowo action and statement are not always consistent with the value of empathy. For example, in certain situations, he may be more focused on political interest than listening to the voice of the people. Conclusion. Empathy is an important aspect of leadership that can affect the relation between leaders and the public. In the context of Prabowo Subianto, despite effort the demonstrate empathy through communication and involvement in social issues. Challenges remain exponentially related to his leader style and background. Next, with decision making. Prabowo Subianto as political leader or formal general as extensive experience in decision making analysis. One, Prabowo that to make firm and quick decision, which may be effective in crisis situation. Two, Prabowo often emphasize the importance of food security and social welfare, thus showing an effort they understand the needs of the community. 3. Prabowo sometimes face criticism in decision-making of sensitive issues, such as human rights, because it is seen as an attempt to improve his image and considered inconsistent with the value he uploads. Upholds. Next, criticism. Some some of Prabowo decisions are considered to have not involved the community or related stakeholders. This can reduce the legitimation of decision and create dissatisfaction among the public. The There is criticism regarding the consistency of politics and transparency in the decision-making process. A leadership style that tends to be authoritarian can hinder participation and constructive dialogue. Next, conclusion. Which decision making is a crucial aspect of leadership that can influence the success of, of a leader. In the context of Prabowo Subianto, although he has experience and a clear vision in several policies. The challenges remain in the theme of public involvement, consistent and transparency to improve the effectiveness of decision making. Prabowo needs to involve the public more in the decision making pro, decision making process, ensuring that ensuring that the decisions taken are not only politically beneficial but also reflect the aspiration and need of the people. Next. Uh, that's my material. I am returning it to the moderator.
The next speaker by Yoga Declarations.
For the next materi, ability to delegate. Prabowo Subianto has experience in delegating tasks, but in the military and political context. Analysis. In the military context, Prabowo is a consummate to a clear hierarchical structure. In political context, it is adjusted to involve participation and collaboration. Prabowo has a team consistent of various professional and experts in their fields. The ability to this team can affect the effectiveness of the program and politic he carried out. Point 3. In several social program he carried out, Prabowo shows an effort to influence responsibility to others even though its implementation often faces challenge. Next, critic. Some observers believe that Prabowo seems to take over important decision and gives his team less room to invent. This can hinder team members' creativity and initiative. A leadership style that tends to be authoritarian can reduce the effectiveness of delegation if team members feel they do not have the freedom to make decisions. They may not contribution optimally. In some cases, the lack of clear communication about expectation and responsibility can lead to confuse and uncertainty among team members. Conclusion: the ability to delegate is an important aspect of leadership that can influence the effectivity and success of a leader. In the next context of Prabowo Subianto, he has experience in delegation takes challenge remain in terms of team empowerment, leadership style, and communication. To improve the effectiveness of delegation, Prabowo needs to trust and empower his team more and create and that support collaboration and innovation. Next, adaptability. Prabowo Subianto has faced various challenges and changes in his career analysis. Prabowo's ability to adapt to change, roles, and responsibility. So his career demonstrate flexibility in leadership. In dealing with complex social and economic issues, Prabowo has shown an effort to adapt his policies and program. For example, he often emphasizes the importance of food security and social welfare, reflecting and respond to the needs of the community. Prabowo has also shown openness to technology and innovation in of his program, although their implementation often face challenge. Next, critique. In some situations, Prabowo English responsive to critique and input from the public, especially in a dynamic political context. A leadership style that tends to be authoritarian can hinder the ability to, if a leader is not open to input and new ideas, then adaptation to change will be difficult. Some critics say that Prabowo is sometimes less effective in managing crisis situations, which require quick adjustment and right. This can affect public perception of his ability to adapt. Next, conclusion. Adaptability is an important aspect of leadership that can influence a leader's success in facing challenge and change. Thus, adaptability can be an effective tool in achieving goals and building trust among the public. Next, responsibility. Thank you. I return to moderator.
Thanks to Yoga. The next speaker by Ratuan Nadita Mishas.
Thank you to moderator. Okay, the next materi is responsibility. Prabowo Subianto has a big responsibility in his various roles. Analysis. Prabowo often has critics relate to his background related to human rights issues. The public expects leaders to demonstrate a commitment to human rights and justice. In his campaign, Prabowo emphasized the importance of social welfare and food security. His responsibility to fulfill this promise is important in building public trust. The next some of Prabowo's decisions are considered to lack transparency, which can reduce his accountability. The public expects leaders to explain the reasons behind their decisions. Prabowo's background related to past human rights violations is a major challenge in building his image of responsibility. The public is often skeptical of his commitment to improving the station. Next, conclusion is accountability is an important aspect of leadership that can influence public trust and support. In the context of Prabowo Subianto, although he has shown some commitment to responsibility in his political role, challenge in terms of accountability, ethics, and transparency. To improve his image of responsibility, Prabowo needs to be more open in explaining the decisions he makes, show a clear commitment to human rights, and be consistent in fulfilling political promises. Next, continuous learning. Sustainability has become an important issue in the education sector during the leadership of President Prabowo Subianto. This can be seen from several policies and statements that show a commitment to improving the quality of education in a sustainable manner. Next, President Prabowo pays great attention to improving the quality of science and technology that can be achieved through the development of mathematics learning. The government has allows to improve teacher welfare, including one basic salary for ASN teacher and a professional allowance 2 million per month for non-ASN teachers. Next. Analysis. One of Prabowo Subianto and Gibran Rakabuming Raka campaign slogan is sustainability. This slogan refers to the sustainability of the work system in a government that is considered successful and beneficial to community. The separation of the Ministry of Primary and Secondary Education, Culture and Higher Education has raised hope that it can focus more on producing superior human resource from an early age. Next. Criticize independent learning, which was often used in the era of the previous minister, Nadiem Makarim, is now faintly heard. There are often changes in the Ministry of Education along with steps to change the curriculum. The trend is to change ministers, change the curriculum. Next. Conclusions. President Prabowo Subianto leadership demonstrate a commitment to continuous learning through various policy and program. The sustainability of existing program, improving the quality of teacher and education infrastructure, and focus on delivering and superior human resource are top priorities. However, challenges as potential change in politics and curriculum need to be addressed to ensure the sustainability and effectiveness of education program. Next. That's all I have to say. I return to moderator.
Okay, thank you, Watu Ana. That's all the material explanation from us. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.